present form.
The gentleman qualifies. The clerk will report the motion.
Mr. Campo, Michigan, moves to recommit the bill H.R. 5618 to
Mr.
the Committee
Speaker,
on Ways and Means with
Mr. Speaker,
instructions.
I ask unanimous consent to dispense with the reading.
Is there objection?
Mr. Speaker, I reserve a point of order on the gentleman's motion.
Without objection, the reading is dispensed with and a point of order is reserved. Gentleman from Michigan.
Thank you. This motion to recommit on H.R. 5618 adds a provision to pay for the extended unemployment benefits proposed in the underlying bill. We think it's important to help long-term unemployed people, and we want to do it without adding another $34 billion to the nation's record $13 trillion debt. We know that stimulus hasn't worked. In its wake, nearly 3 million private sector jobs were lost. Unemployment soared to 10% nationwide, and 48 out of 50 states lost jobs. So this motion to recommit pays for the $34 billion in federal unemployment costs by cutting that much in unspent stimulus spending. Only a portion of the trillion-dollar stimulus has been paid out, $414 billion as of June 18th, as reported by the official Recovery Act website. That leaves hundreds of billions of dollars unspent and available to offset this bill. I'd like to quote from the Statement of Administration Policy last November, and the quote is, "Fiscal responsibility is central to the medium-term recovery of the economy and the creation of jobs. The administration therefore supports the fiscally responsible approach to expanding unemployment benefits embodied in the bill." That statement was about the only one of the 8 unemployment benefits extenders bills so far that was actually paid for. But the same can be and should be said about this motion. It is fiscally responsible, and that is central to the recovery of our economy and job creation. I'd also like to read a quote from Speaker Pelosi that appeared in Congress Daily AM on Monday. She said, and I quote, "I am hard put to pass any more initiatives here unless there is some reasonable prospect of success on the Senate side," end quote. Well, there isn't a reasonable prospect of success on the Senate side unless we adopt this motion to recommit. Just last night, the Senate rejected the unpaid-for version of this bill. Rejecting this motion ensures this bill will die in the Senate and that hundreds of thousands of unemployed Americans will continue to go without their unemployment benefits. I urge all members to join me in supporting this motion to recommit, which will help today's unemployed workers and improve the future for our children and grandchildren by not adding to our debt. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back.
Mr.
For what
Speaker,
purpose the gentleman from